We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Felix Cortez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Muhammad Getz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Muhammad Getz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one.
First pitch, 6:35.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
So stepping in, Ethan Perkins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fastball well outside. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Just underway here in Kansas City. Struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
In now, Paul Campos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
He's set. The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Luis Benitez is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Stepping in, Terrence Gore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Nope.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Coming to the plate now, DeAndre Barrow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. is a fastball that misses.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Digging in, Clint Parsons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. From the belt, the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. Odom is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Gore over at second. Barrow at first. 1 gone. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Ollie Durbin, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Ready with the 3-0. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joel Costa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Bureau, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Stepping in now, Franklin Driver, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Count remains full. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now at the plate, David Chang. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two out, bases loaded. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Jeff MacArthur would be next. The 3-1 pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
At the plate, Jeff MacArthur. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now.
He must have been sitting fastball right there, because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Ross Lima comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Lima.
Into the box, Terrence Gore, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Chang on second. MacArthur on at first with 2 down. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Hero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Now at the plate, DeAndre Barrow. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Campos is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Second inning upcoming here in KC. Northwest Arkansas out in front 5-0. Digging in, Justin Williams. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. Is a strike called on the outer part of the zone. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Bruce.
At the plate, Bruce Hinson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tough, the hip tough. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Cristobal Molina skied into straightaway right. Odom on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Stepping up now, Edmundo Sosa. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
The 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Now at the plate, Juan Rubio. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Williams on third, Hinson at second. Sosa is over at first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-1 home. This is lifted out to left. Parsons on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Obviously, he's hoping for more if they're with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mohammed Getz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Naturals lead it 5-1. Striding into the box, Clint Parsons. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
One 0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Molina is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Now in the box, Austin Odom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
In now, Ollie Durbin. Here's a pop-up now. Hinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We played 2 full. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 5-1. Leading off the inning, Ethan Perkins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ethan Perkins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Henry Ortiz.
Digging in, Henry Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Paul Campos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box, Justin Williams. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Bruce Hinson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Williams is on his way home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Cristobal Molina, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all tied at 5.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting.
In now, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Into the box now, Juan Rubio. He hit a sac fly earlier. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Right on the inside black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Sosa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are all tied 5-5. Striding in once again, Joel Costa. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Costa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box, Franklin Driver, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Grounded weakly to the right side. Only chance is a bare hand. Hey now.
Now batting second baseman, David Chang.
Ready for another chance, David Chang. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 1 out and a runner on third. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is going to score here on the sacrifice fly as they move in front here 6-5.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Striding in, Jeff MacArthur. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Naturals lead it 6-5. Next will be the designated hitter, Mohammed Getz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mohammed Getz.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, the second baseman, Ethan Perkins.
Ready for another shot now, Ethan Perkins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch rolled slowly to first. Costa is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Henry Ortiz.
Standing in, Henry Ortiz. Now the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it
13.
hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Paul Campos, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 6-5. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Terrence Gore. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is line to left. Molina has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was really frustrated and out of rhythm in this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure he's frustrated right now, and he will be for a while. But the good news is that the guys are still in the game. The offense is picking him up.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
1 strike.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and that'll get down out there for extra bases, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Clint Parsons, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Barrow leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 2-1 home. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
A man at third with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now, Austin Odom. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Stepping in, Ollie Durbin. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Molina will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Naturals lead it 7-5. Fred Wagner is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Fred Wagner.
Leading off the inning, Justin Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
At the plate, Bruce Hinson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. One out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game one. This could be huge.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cristobal Molina, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses there, 1-2. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Odom is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Now batting, Edmundo Sosa. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat, and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hinson is off of first with 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Costa. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Joel Costa.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Standing in now, Franklin Driver. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Sosa ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 7-5. Into the box, Juan Rubio. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Juan Rubio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Muhammad.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Muhammad Getz. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Rubio on at first, nobody out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Second base.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Ethan Perkins. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Henry Ortiz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Campos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the third baseline. And he takes this one high, 1-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Williams. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. The 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Naturals lead it 7-6. Now at the plate, Jeff McArthur. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Terrence.
So coming to the plate, Terrence Gore. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, third baseman, DeAndre.
Digging in and looking for more, DeAndre Barrow. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Certainly a very very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Clint Parsons. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Bruce Henson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit on the ground out to short. Durbin comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Back, left fielder, Cristobal Molina.
Digging in to try it again, Cristobal Molina. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Sosa.
Jason Adam takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. Once more, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in. Standing in now, Edmundo Sosa. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Molina, the runner at second with one away. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Adam, a 27-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. A bouncer up the middle. Chang scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Juan Rubio, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 1-0. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 2-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 7-6. Enrique Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 11, Enrique Perez.
Ready once again, Austin Odom. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Austin Odom.
First delivery to him on the way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not
Now
the game
batting.
he was hoping to have
The
when he was
shortstop,
taking batting practice,
Ollie.
but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box, Ollie Durbin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping into the box, Joel Costa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Israel Ortiz is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Israel Ortiz.
Leading off the inning, Mohamed Getz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mohamed Getz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way outside. 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Barrow gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batter, second base.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Coming to the plate now, Ethan Perkins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Stepping in now, Henry Ortiz, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner goes for second. Line, but speared on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Paul Campos.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Paul Campos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hey. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Perkins stands at second with 2 gone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Count still full, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parsons is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Naturals lead it 7-6. Antonio Bourbon is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Bourbon.
Standing in, Franklin Driver. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The center fielder, Franklin Driver.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. So striding forward now, David Chang. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely dead.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. Into the box now, Jeff MacArthur, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. One out, one on in a one-run game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-0 is in there for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
0-0. Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Terrence Gore. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First delivery to him on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
First and second now, one man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In the air out to right. Williams is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman, DeAndre Barrow.
So striding in, DeAndre Barrow. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Comes set, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 7-6. Pablo Gonzalez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 31, Pablo Gonzalez.
Settling in now, Justin Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 67.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-0 pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Parsons giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bruce Henson.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Henson has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Gonzalez, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards the hole. To his right, Durbin on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Cristobal Molina.
Digging in now, Cristobal Molina. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A tight one, 7-6 7-6, the final score tonight. Northwest Arkansas came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Fred Wagner claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pablo Gonzalez hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Score for the victorious Naturals, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.